Dear friends, I am Dr. Prignath Agarwal. I am a respiratory specialist based at Bhopal. I am trained from PGI Chandigarh. I am Director of Agarwal Hospital. I shall be talking to you on behalf of the Indian Observer. I shall be talking about the coronavirus disease or COVID-19, its respiratory effects primarily. Now the virus infection is primarily is an upper respiratory tract infection. It involves the throat, the nasal passages, and then thereafter the lungs. The major concern of this disease is that it affects the respiratory system, and generally it's mild, but when it's severe, it tends to cause pneumonia. Pneumonia, if severe, will need oxygen administration. At the same time, one may need ventilatory support also. And the cause of death in most cases is the respiratory failure. The lungs are not able to provide oxygen to the whole body. Now that's the basic problem about it. A big group of persons is really very much sensitive to or vulnerable to this disease. The people with respiratory problem, for example, chronic asthma, chronic obstructive lung disease, especially smoking-induced lung disease, people with lung fibrosis, sarcoidosis, or treated tuberculosis, or chronic asthma, etc. All these people are vulnerable to this disease, and especially if they develop coronavirus infection, the condition becomes really worse. They develop severe respiratory symptoms, cough, breathing difficulty, suffocation, chest tightness, and they develop low level of oxygen in the blood. This is a very important and a very serious manifestation of this disease. Already these people have compromised lung function, and if they develop coronavirus disease or COVID, their condition becomes fairly critical in a very short while. Therefore, it's important that they protect themselves from this disease. Some basic precautions have to be taken. One must keep away from cold weather, dust, etc. In this time when the infection is rampant, one must be wearing mask at all times. Elderly people and people with respiratory problems should remain indoors at all times, and they should consult their doctor. They should be taking their maximum doses as per prescription, as per prescribed, and keep in touch with your physician. It's important. Keep on doing your breathing exercises. Incentive spirometry goes a long way in improving your lung functions. And then influenza vaccine and pneumococcal vaccine must be taken. It must have already taken them this year. Otherwise, they should be taken so that they protect you from the influenza virus infection or the swine flu also. Because we have seen in many cases there is a combination of these two, the swine flu and the coronavirus simultaneously. Therefore, taking those vaccines is important. Doing your regular exercises is important. Keeping yourself protected is really important. Apart from that, you take your medicine regularly, consult your doctor, and if there is any symptom, if you feel worsening of symptoms, if you feel that you are more breathless and there are bouts of cough and you have got fever, you must consult a doctor. We will do your chest x-ray, we will do a lung function test, we might do a sputum examination, and if we suspect that this could be a coronavirus infection, we will get your test done for coronavirus disease. If there is a history of travel, you having traveled to abroad to some foreign countries which have been having this disease, or somebody in your family has got this problem, or some relative, you have been to somebody, then you become a high risk person. Thank you. Please take care. We wish you best wishes, best of luck. Take good care of yourself. Thank you so much.